Welcome back. Aurelius and Malik, The Origin Archive. We close the 3M file today. 5 parts. The end of the story. From a forgotten mining pit to a global titan, 3M forged an innovation blueprint that resonates across industries. It all began in Two Harbors, Minnesota, in 1902. What started as a fledgling mining venture morphed into a culture of relentless curiosity. This was about more than products. It was about creating a philosophy that would echo through generations.
But it wasn't just ambition that drove 3M. It was this daring culture that embraced mistakes as valuable lessons. McKnight didn't just want a successful company. He dreamed of a workplace where employees felt free to explore and innovate without fear. That openness turned into a catalyst for everything that followed, allowing creativity to flourish. It transformed not just the company, but the lives of the people who worked there, shaping a new way of thinking about corporate life and purpose.
Absolutely. McKnight's principles became a whispered creed, a manifesto for the industrial age. These weren't just guidelines. They were the foundation for a transformative journey. By empowering employees to experiment and learn from failures, they built an empire. It's simple, really. When people are encouraged to innovate, they unleash creativity. This was the bedrock of 3M's success, setting a standard that others could only aspire to. And in the end, we see that true progress comes from trusting those on the front lines.
Yet, Aurelius, we can't forget the human cost that lies beneath this success. Those early failures weren't just stepping stones. They represented real setbacks for real people. We have to consider the families impacted and the lives disrupted. McKnight's vision might have been grand, but it came with heavy sacrifices. It's so important to remember that every innovation often treads the path of struggle, and we should always keep those individuals in our thoughts as we look back.
The early triumphs were merely the overture to something much larger. Innovations like waterproof sandpaper in 1921 and masking tape in 1925 weren't just clever ideas. They were crucial tools that transformed production processes and significantly improved worker conditions. As these advancements rolled out, the automotive industry began to flourish, and 3M found itself right at the forefront of this industrial revolution. It's a classic case of how ingenuity can drive a company and an entire sector toward unprecedented growth.
Sure, but let's not forget the context. These innovations were shaped by the pressing needs of the time. Richard Drew's masking tape wasn't just another product on the shelf. It was a genuine solution to a real problem. It streamlined production and transformed how cars were painted. But it didn't come from thin air. It emerged from a growing demand for efficiency and speed in manufacturing, which impacted countless workers and changed lives.
True, necessity drives innovation. Yet, the story of 3M extends far beyond the factory walls. The low-tack adhesive discovered by Spencer Silver in 1968 was initially overlooked by many. It took a visionary like Art Fry to recognize its true potential. By 1980, the post-IT note transformed how we communicate, creating an entirely new category. It's a testament to what can happen when we dare to think differently, and it shows how even overlooked ideas can reshape our daily lives.
And yet that innovation was grounded in everyday human experiences. Fry's need for better bookmarks wasn't just some grand corporate strategy. It came from a personal frustration he faced while reading. This is where 3M's culture really shines. It empowers people to take those simple, real-life challenges and transform them into groundbreaking ideas. It's the kind of environment that encourages creativity and makes everyone feel like their voice matters. That's what makes their approach so compelling.
That culture is truly foundational. Today, 3M finds itself at a crucial moment of transformation. With the spin-off of its healthcare arm, Solventum, they're aiming for a sharper focus on their core business. But let's not overlook the pressing issue of their environmental legacy, particularly with PFAS chemicals. This dual challenge is shaping their modern narrative. Balancing innovation and accountability is no small feat, and how they navigate this will likely define their future and influence their standing in the market.
But that transformation isn't just about business strategy. It's also about accountability. The commitment to exit fast manufacturing by 2025 shows a deeper understanding of corporate responsibilities. 3M's legacy isn't just in innovation. It's also in how they deal with the consequences of their actions on everyday people. It's about recognizing the real lives affected by these decisions and taking steps to ensure a healthier future. That's a responsibility that can't be overlooked.
You're not wrong about the environmental impact. A legacy must consider the future. When we look at 3M, we see a journey that spans from a failed mining venture to a corporate titan. Their story reflects not just curiosity, but also a growing sense of responsibility. It's a reminder that innovation is rarely straightforward. It's shaped by both triumphs and trials. We can learn from their evolution, understanding that every step forward often comes with its own set of challenges.
Exactly. And it's crucial for other companies to learn from this duality. The future of corporate giants really hinges on balancing innovation with accountability. If we take a moment to reflect on 3M's journey, we see a clear blueprint for navigating the complexities of modern business. Their evolution continues to unfold, showing us that success isn't just about profits. It's about the people affected by these decisions. We've got to pay attention to how they're shaping their legacy.
3M's history isn't just a tale of products or profits. It's woven into a culture of curiosity that has reshaped entire industries. Take waterproof sandpaper, for instance, or the genius of Post-it notes. Each innovation isn't just a milestone. It's a story of exploration, a testament to our drive for responsibility. As we look back, we see a legacy that's not just about what we've created, but about how we've dared to innovate. This legacy will endure.
And that closes the 3M file. 5 parts. 1 complete story. The full series lives on the Origin Archive, part of the Archive Network. There's no shortage of files. Browse what pulls at you next.